welcome to a sunny Old Trafford for the start of a brand new Premiership season. United's defence of their trophy starts here today against Bolton Wanderers, the opening day of the season. Everyone looks forward to this, Paddy.
Well, it's a local derby, isn't it, particularly for the Bolton fans.
A brand new season finally underway then, as United begin their quest for an incredible straight into the stride of Scholes. Beautifully taken as well, just behind Van Nistelrooy. Almost came to Giggs. Gardner just with Davis to his right. Kocher went for goal though, and that wasn't going to trouble Tim Howard on the second.
Yeah, we know this guy can hit them, Steve. We've seen him score some goals last year in the same position, coming in on his right foot, and he really gives it.
And back to Scholes, might open up for him here, still might. Keane, out to Solskjaer, this is very promising. Deflected, very good save from Jääskeläinen.
Well, that's a tremendous save. All he meant the cross, no question about that. It takes a touch off Gardner. Quick reaction from the goalkeeper.
Might come to Kevin Nolan. Oh, and that's a very good save as well at the other end from Tim Howard.
I tell you, it's a lovely little chip by Pedersen as well, and he has to save that.
It's the right of Solskjaer, and it's a corner. Pedersen.
Yeah, just come off Pedersen, little dummy by Roy Keane. He just takes a flick off Pedersen.
Come off Bolton out. Scholes. Solskjaer is onside. Really good opening. Giggs was sliding in, and Jääskeläinen just about got hold of it.
Well, I think Ryan Giggs is complaining because he thinks Hunt maybe have pulled his jersey, he goes in, but it's brave goalkeeping by the goalkeeper again, Steve.
Keane to Scholes' his right. Onto his left foot. Pulls it wide. Here comes a Kocher then. Over the wall and over the bar.
Well, it's amazing when you try to take a free kick, Steve. He stands right beside the ball, just one step and bang. Now, that's not a good one for him, but...
In from Hunt. Pedersen will try and keep it in. He hadn't done that.
Well, that was a dangerous ball in there, and Pedersen again gets...
He's away from Naville here. Ryan Giggs, is he going to have a shot? Still Giggs. He was trying to find Van Nistelrooy, I think.
I just think when he came in on his left-hand side, the ball just ran away from him a little bit. We'll see here, it's a great ball from Ryan Giggs. The defender slipped, or rather from Paul Scholes, but you'll see here, Ryan, I think he just...
Hunt. Chance for Davis. It's a good job he couldn't keep that down.
Well, you've got to challenge Phil. Phil should challenge him. He never challenged Pedersen, he got a free header.
And Nistelrooy on the turn. Unceremoniously fouled by Ngotti.
Well, he's going to get booked for that, Ngotti. He misread the bounce of the ball, Ngotti, and he's booked a lot of them, the referee.
So after that delay it is to be Giggs. And it's in! Wasn't that worth waiting for? Ryan Giggs, 35 minutes into the new season, opens the Champions account with a perler of a free kick.
Well, I tell you, Steve, you can see the players here, they're absolutely delighted, and I'll tell you the reason why. Because they're not playing as well as they can. And that goal is a big, big relief, and certainly a big relief for the manager as well, and a big relief to all the United fans in here. It's a great...
Back to Davis. High one for Pedersen.
That's again, Phil's get caught there with Pedersen creeping in behind.
He's found Pedersen, and it's back to Campo. And that was an important challenge from Phil Neville.
Well, he's made it look good, Campo, as well. Of course, he's played the ball, Phil Neville. There's no complaint.
Just gone short to a Kocher, wants it on his right foot. Went on his left in the end.
You can't hit them, Steve. You can't give them room round that.
Well, it's not been vintage United. I only stretch of the imagination for the first 45 minutes of the season, but they lead by a goal to nil. Welcome back to Old Trafford. No changes from either side. Solskjaer. Oh, brilliant from Solskjaer. Ferdinand. Oh, Scholes wanted the pullback.
He picked out the wrong option, Rio.
Into Pedersen. Into Nolan.
Yeah, it's a good ball from Hunt into Pedersen, and he doesn't get his foot round this enough. He's trying to hit this with the outside of his right foot, but he doesn't.
Into Nolan. That was deflected. Nicky Butt that was, heading it back to Tim Howard.
I'm not so sure, Steve. I thought maybe this lad got ahead to it.
This is a Kocher. Wants to hit it. Good
Oh,
take from Tim Howard.
That is a good catch, Steve. If that comes off him at all, Pedersen's in on top of him. He hits this one.
Kocher. Howard needed a second touch, but he was very quick to get up.
Yeah, good save by the goalkeeper again. This fella, you can't give him any room, Steve.
Well, what about this? Half an hour to go. Hold onto your hats. It is the debut. The man who only signed 3 days ago, the 18-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo, is coming on for Nicky Butt.
Well, we've been talking about him all week, Steve. I mean, I think the crowd have got that excited and expecting miracles off this kid.
First touch for Ronaldo. Up against Nicky Hunt. Well, that's a lovely ball to Giggs. Van Nistelrooy's waiting.
Just too close to the goalkeeper. Just too close to the goalkeeper. He saw Ruud making a run and nobody was...
Sylvester to Ronaldo. There's the first touch for the Old Trafford faithful.
And a careless ball from McHale. Yeah, the crowd will like him, Steve.
To Ronaldo. Here he goes. Look at this. Just lost his footing, unfortunately, at the crucial time. Fortune.
That's a free kick referee, surely.
And Nistelrooy stayed down. Ronaldo's going through here, brought down, penalty. Instant impact from the young man from Portugal.
That's not the penalty, that's it.
Goals last season, and he's been denied by Jääskeläinen to try and open his account for this season.
Great save, goalkeeper. He's went the right way. Not very much different from the penalty he took last week. Too much height on it.
Nice ball, Ronaldo. Keen in support here. We've still got the cross in. Look at that, just over Van Nistelrooy. It'll still come to Scholes. And Van Nistelrooy, Giggs! There's the 2-goal cushion, and both the goals from Ryan Giggs. And finally there's that little bit of daylight between United and Bolton Wanderers.
Well, who's the one that does all the damage? Ronaldo. Well, that's a great run as well for Ronaldo. And you're just wondering, how did he get the cross in, Steve? How did he get the cross in? He's so close to the touchline, it's a wonderful cross.
See the players already looking for Ronaldo. Here he goes. Nice. Jemba. Great strength, great pace as well. Oh, Van Nistelrooy was offside. Oh, the flag has stayed down. It's Scholes against Jääskeläinen for number 3. 20 goals last season. He's up and running as well. Bolton are furious that the flag didn't go up, but it was Jemba who made it, and the scoreline now has a lot more of a relieved look to it. United 3, Bolton 0.
Well, I think they're arguing over was Ruud offside. He certainly was, but Ruud stopped. The ball hit Ruud. They might have a good cause, Bolton. We'll see here, Steve. He's offside, but he's on his way back. It just clicks off the back of his heel. There's no intention of interfering with the game, but he did. He touched the ball. So they'll be heartily aggrieved that that's gone in, Bolton. If the ball doesn't touch Ruud Van Nistelrooy, well and good. But it touched him.
There's Ronaldo. By Phil Neville, and here's Ronaldo. Forlan is in support. Here's Diego Forlan. Oh! Couldn't keep it down.
If he keeps it down, it's a goal. If he keeps it down, it's a goal. Well, it's not only the run, Steve. He's picked somebody out. You've got to say as well, Steve, you're talking about the man of the match. Ronaldo's lit the place up since he came on, isn't he?
Here's a chance. And the crossbar saves United. Delroy Facey it was. A little bit lackadaisical there, United.
I think it is, Steve, more than anything. Slack marking. As well, Facey, isn't he?
Here he is with the shot, which was deflected. Well watched by Tim Howard.
Well done again, son.
And now Foros, but here is the man of the moment. Drilled across!
Oh, Ruud, how did you miss that?
How did that not go in from Ruud van Nistelrooy?
What a great cross, Steve. What a great cross from the young fella. All it needs is a touch and it's in the back of the net. I think it's touched his hair. Not touched his head, I think it's hit off.
To Ronaldo once more.
That's what we said.
Scholes. Forlan's touch, Van Nistelrooy onside. Surely now. Oh, pick that one out. He might have had a penalty save. He might have just scored a couple of moments ago. But rarely does a United performance and game go by without a goal from Ruud van Nistelrooy.
What did I say 5 or 6 minutes ago? I can't believe he's missed a penalty and not scored. There's time yet, and he has. And I'll tell you, there was a lot of venom and disgust.
I hope I'm not tempting fate more than a clean sheet on your debut. He cannot ask for any more in his debut. Sensational. That was absolutely sensational.
I'll tell you something, brings the whole stadium to its feet. Dear me, tell my wife and me.
Here is Ronaldo.
You just want him to get the ball, don't you? Yeah, little dummy. Go on, Overton.
Forlan, he's going to hit one.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? That wasn't. Saw him do that in Portugal, didn't it? Didn't he?
We felt that one. That was a nasty challenge. He's going to get a few of those because more and more defenders are going to be more and more frustrated in the coming weeks.
Exactly. He is certainly going to get a few more of them because people are going to be.
Last few seconds of the season opener. Look at that cross. And then it's a highway to end the season opener. The scoreline, in all honesty, will not reflect the way the game's gone for Alec Ferguson. It was a little pensive for 73 minutes because they only had one Ryan Giggs goal until then from a free kick. Then he added a second, that after Ruud van Nistelrooy had a penalty save, but he got on the score sheet in the end.